I like to call this batch the freaky fish because they're kind of fishy looking. Quit locking the focus on them. I know they're cool. Yeah. There's some cool stuff in here. And I have some material that I used from a couple friendly fellows that I know. So, buddy Adam, he sent me some Napeasy, which is what this one's made out of. This is something that I bought from a guy that I met at a rock show. No idea what it is. No idea what that is. It looks moldy, but it's not moldy. Don't know what point style this is. Just is kind of something that I was messing around with. This was also from Adam, I believe. This is like some of that coral, and you can't really see the coral patterns to it unless you really hold it up to a light, which we might be able to see once I bring the torch out. But yeah, and then this was from Dustin. He sent me some like just really cool random rock. I believe I uploaded the unboxing to that video not too long ago here, and I wanted to get in on some of it, so I was like, oh, I'll mess around with that. 'Cause that looks fun. That looks fun and nice. But yeah, just get a load of those guys. Aren't they just cool looking? They're just neat. Let's take a closer look at them, shall we? What do we start with? Let's start with a Napeasy one. We'll just go from left to right. So this is that Napeasy stuff made by Ryan Gill, and I was really excited to try some of this stuff. Got it from a buddy Adam over on the subreddit. Made this little thing. You can kind of see the bottom of the Napeasy spall there because I wasn't quite able to flatten it out. Or what was I going to say? I couldn't quite shoot flakes over there to smooth it out because it's a bit of a concavity. Like it goes in. I don't know how to get that into focus. It go down. So I was able to do like one side really good though. But yeah, I wanted to try something that was like a material that is making its mark on like the archaeological history because stuff like this is going to be around for thousands of years, far beyond me and anybody else. So having something that is made from a material that was made during like the era that I was alive is just kind of cool. So he sent me a bunch of it, and it very much works like a dacite. I had a weird issue right there where there was a big step fraction. I was able to go under it somehow. Like I went under and through it, but it left that little dive, which is unique. But yeah, it does nap very easy. It's like obsidian, if not a little bit easier. It has this really interesting like matte texture to it, but it's got a little bit of gloss. I mean, it shows flake scars really well. This is the oh, what was it? I think it was like an Aztec blue or something, like a turquoise variant. I just liked it because, I like the color. It's just kind of this neat little pastel. But yeah, it works really well. Really easy. Really good. No real translucency to it, but this is sharp. This is sharp and it will be strong. Like I said, kind of like a dacite. You could take something with this. But yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff and kind of like timeline significant, if that's how you want to think about it. Moving on to the weird thing, but also no translucency on that one. Moving on to the weird thing, like I said, I don't know what point style this is. I was just kind of messing with this stuff because it was weird. I think it's a novaculite. I'm pretty sure it is. It felt like it, but it was weird. It was just weird. This stuff is weird. Oh shoot, I didn't show the thickness of that one. I didn't even measure it, did I? Hold on. What am I doing? Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting flustered by the freaky fish. Lengthwise on this bad puppy, we got 72.14 millimeters and 37.33 for the width. Nice, yeah, there we go. Okay, that's been measured. Back to this one now that we got things all set up. But yeah, it's a type of novaculite. No idea what it is. I guess you could call this a Dalton because I really tried to make some like super deep, like this thing's mean. I would not want this thing thrown in my direction. I would want the conflict to be resolved peacefully, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I shot a flute, really long one that goes like all the way. Didn't bother doing the other side because there's a huge dip right here. That would have stopped that flute and probably would have snapped this thing in half because it was brittle. Like I said, it was like an novaculite. I've never seen novaculite like this before. It's bizarre. It's just so bizarre, but it worked, and I really like the translucency on this one. Just wait till we get that shown off here. We got to do our measurements. Size wise, 71.66, and its widest point kind of right up here, 28.17. And this isn't based off of any point style. Like I said, I was just screwing around. I was just kind of messing. So I don't know what it is. I don't know how to interpret it. other than me messing. But yeah, look at it. It's got like a fisheye in it. What the heck, right? I'm trying to get this so that we can get a... There we go. There we go. I'm trying to get it lined up for the video just right. Look at it in there. Isn't that neat? It's just weird. It's just really, really weird. And like the rings around the eye are translucent. Like, can I zoom in on that at all? Let's see here. The focus lever is going crazy. Yeah, look at it. It's like, it's got like a translucent circle around it. So it's like a fisheye. That's why I kind of was telling myself, oh, this is like a freaky fish. Freaky fish point cluster that I made of just some weird stuff. But it's super cool. It's super neat. I've never been able to use anything like this before. I'll turn my zoom back to one. There we go. Yeah. Neato, right? What a just an interesting point. I like it just because it's funky and weird. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. And here's that stuff from Dustin. Don't know what it is. Kind of made like a little bit of a Dalton thing with it. Was able to flake it really, really nicely. Like all the way through. It was reasonably cooperative. Tough, but reasonably cooperative. And it's got just the most beautiful patterns running through it. I don't know if it's a chalcedony or an agate or whatever it is, but my goodness, it is gorgeous. Those little black spots in there. Yeah. She's beautiful. She really is beautiful. Dustin, buddy, this stuff was awesome. It really was. It was great. It was fantastic. I loved it. Size-wise, we're running at 60.44. She's pretty narrow. 22.24. And a freaky fish. Just a real freaky fish. Yeah. Let's see what's inside. If this works. This is going to be a lingering battle, I feel like. Oh, that's not too bad. We can just get it to focus in on it. Yeah. Let's do a little bit more zoom in. Yeah. It's beautiful. It really is. The translucency on it is gorgeous. And like the little dots are separated by like clear veins. It's so cool. It's so unbelievably cool. This stuff's awesome, Dustin. And I should say this dingus light here doesn't do it justice. You gotta check out the photos of this stuff once I upload them to the Reddit. They're just better. I need to get a better light system too, I think. This is a bit cumbersome, is what I'll say. But yeah, love this one. It's just fun. It's cool. It's unique. It fits right into the freaky fish, right? It's awesome. But yeah, thanks, Dustin. Thank you so much, man. This stuff was awesome. And for the other stuff, too. I'm going to get around to making stuff with that. And then Adams, this other one here, it's made out of that coral. Kind of another Dalton-looking one. Very toothy, very aggressive, very freaky. Another freaky fish. Yeah, this stuff was interesting. It was very glassy, but I was stepping it super easy. Like there. So it wasn't treating me the best. But I think that's just because I've never really gotten the chance to use it all that much. I liked it. I really did. I thought it was nice. But I just need to practice with it more if I was going to make something real nice. Size-wise, we got 62.02. Right here at the base where I kind of left it the widest. 30.1. Yeah. Real nice serrations on there. This thing's sharp. Again, this is another one of those points that fits in with the other one there. Where I'm like, I do not want to be involved in the conflict with this is flying my way. I just really don't. Because this thing is nasty. It is nasty, and it would tear you up. Let's see. I'm hoping we can maybe get some of the... It's not going to want to do it, though. Yeah, it's going to be so hard to see. Just because of the intensity of the light. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. I don't think it's going to work, though. Nah. It's going to be... no. Return it back. There we go. It's just going to be difficult. But, yeah, it's beautiful stuff. It's got like this really nice honey translucency to it. And then once you get it like in the proper lighting, you can see the like coral veins running through it. So it's there. That's how I know it's coral. Interesting little black spot there too. But yeah, just on video, It just doesn't show up super well with a lantern, but it is there. Yeah, I really liked that one. I really did. I liked all these, to be honest. It's just kind of a freaky bunch. It's a freaky bunch, and I just kind of dig it. I dig it big time. I dig the weird points. Yeah. Definitely let me know which one you guys like the most. Because if I had to choose, quit focusing. It might be this one, but I really like this one too. I like them all. That's the hard thing. That's what I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear which one you guys like the most. Be sure to check out the photos I upload to my Reddit too. My Reddit page is linked in the description of this video, so if you want to check out what I have uploaded. Sometimes things get a little mismatched and they're behind, so the videos go up before the points are uploaded, or the points get uploaded before the video goes up. It's a mess, but that's fine. But yeah, finally got around to getting these guys uploaded. They're cool, they're neat, I love them. What a wonderful handful of freaky fish. Yeah. Let me know if you guys have questions. Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And I will catch you in the next video. Peace.